with that in mind, I'm going to be building the area for our actual cells on this side. This side will probably be things like a common room, maybe. Well, maybe not. But I might have my armory, security room, things like that. But there. And then down here, about there, we'll start thinking of our cells. Now, I need to know the shape of my cells. You want 2 by 3 is the minimum size. You can get fancy and do things like to meet the needs of your prisoners. For example, ooh, let me get rid of all those lights quickly. Let's get rid of you. There we go. And we also want some internal walls, so I can place the doors down. And finally, I'd also like to remove this spot to have a door. There we go. That'll work well. And we also need staff doors on either side. Well, actually, see, the staff doors are required. I'll have to get rid of these when I actually start having my prisoners work in the kitchen. At that point, I'll need to replace that. Now, have I got finance? No, not yet. But, as I was saying, you can do things like put TVs in their rooms. So it helps them meet their recreational needs. But I'm not a big fan of doing that. I'll make a common room, and they can watch the TV in there and phone their family and things like that. I'm not a monster. I understand that there may have been extenuating circumstances to them doing whatever got them in prison in the first place, but this isn't a holiday camp. Alright. Now, a good size for the prisoner wings, I find, is about 8 to 10. We'll go for 10. I may actually see how far back this can go, because I can have distinct prisoner cell blocks. So if I have 10 there, I can have, well, actually I might even go to 12, as that will allow for a good sized shower at the head here. If I added another 2, yeah, if I added another 2, there wouldn't be that much room for a shower, but I suppose I could actually get 12 shower heads in there. Sorry, 16 shower heads. So, no. We're not going to go that far back. I don't like doing that. We'll have cell blocks of a size of 12 each, and then some large showers at the back. Now, there are a few things that you can do with the shower. Everybody cheer for Norway. Oh, happy National Day, Norway. Well done. I'm not sure why. Wales doesn't have a national day. Every day is National Day in Wales. We all love Wales. Let's see. We want plenty of shower heads, but I want this central area left fairly open. Let's see, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We just want another 2. That gives 12. But we'll add an extra shower on each side to allow for just for extra capacity, just in case. But now there's one thing you really need to check, and that is how far back this needs to go. A small water pipe can only carry water 39 tiles. That is more than enough. We're going to have the main water pipe running down this middle section like that, and then the small water pipes branching off. Now that does mean that these guys could dig down there and then follow the big water pipe, but generally speaking, they will just go directly to the closest edge of the map. So, hopefully, they'll just miss this main water pipe. And that will still allow the water pipe to reach everything it needs to do in the kitchen, which is this far sink down there. Now, the final thing that I like to add in the showers is toilets. Because when they wake up, they quite often are bursting. So in the scheduled shower time, they can go and take care of their needs. Right, so let's mark out that room. Right, get to it, workmen. And whilst you're doing that, I also need to zone this room. So this one is going to be the kitchen. And this one will be the canteen. There we go. Down here, this is going to be the staff room, so I can already pencil that in. It just won't have anything in it for a while, so it's not going to be a very good staff room. Surrounded by... Oh, yes, I need a door. Let's stick a door there. There we are. Okay. Now then, the next thing I would like to do is... Ooh. That little jingle there, let me know that finance was sorted. The next thing I would like is, honestly, security. I want to be able to get to deployment as soon as possible. And patrols, and then dogs. That generally makes life very much better. Now, whilst you're working on that, I can now check out more grants. If I want to, I can go ahead and hire more workers, and right now I actually would like that. Let's get another 2. And now that I know where I want my pipes going, well, I'm going to wait for these to be built first, but then I will get all of that sorted. Additionally, is all of this sorted? Oh, well done, guys. I'm very impressed. Now, the nice thing with the canteen is as long as it's in a room, it's fine. It doesn't need to have doors. It doesn't need to be secure. So that means I can just stick a metal detector there to check everyone going in and out of the canteen. Likewise, a metal detector there. Now, these are going to need to be powered directly. Finally, a large jail door here. And a smaller jail door there. There we are. Now, the more you can get away without having these locked jail doors, the more efficient the whole place is going to be. Especially when it comes to your schedule, which we'll actually have open to ourselves now. I like to run quite a tight ship when it comes to a prison. I think this is very sensible. Right after the shower, they eat. And at the moment, I haven't really got much to do with them other than just let them spend some time, whatever. But later on, they are definitely going to be... Let's pull that down. They can have 3... Oh, wait. Wow. You've got more sleep than is necessary, my lord. You can go to sleep at 11. Well, it still gives you a fair bit of sleep. My God. You lazy bums. Get up earlier. I'll let you have 2 hours to shower in. That's much more than you need, but when they first arrive, they're going to be pretty stinky, so they're going to need a little bit of extra time, and extra time to eat as well, because they're going to be incredibly hungry when they first arrive. But they are going to spend a lot of time in the yard. I demand that they exercise. If I can't make them work, I will make them run laps. Now, we want a capacitor. At least one. We'll place it there so I can hook up to the power supply there a little bit faster. This can just come straight down like that. And this... Now, there's a trick with laying your electric lines. Electricity can travel out to lights. You'll see that in a moment. But it can't travel through walls. So if you've got 2 rooms next to each other, run the large electric cables down along a partition wall, and then it'll reach any of the electrical requiring appliances on either side. These ones will require direct electrical connections. You'll actually see what I mean. I'll give it a few moments and I'll demonstrate when it'll actually make a bit more sense. But whilst all that's going on, let's get this entrance going. Now, again, I don't really like having the whole cell block locked up. Don't think it's necessary. We'll just put a regular door there, and then I'll be taking it away, and I'll be putting a metal detector there eventually. Now, with all that said, as a result, there's really no reason for any prisoner to ever be on this side. So I'm just going to have these fences there, and I'm going to have staff doors there. The staff are free to go through here, prisoners not. There we go. Let's get everything in place. No! Damn it! You got to one before me! Dismantle. It's in the wrong place. Ah, I hate it when I miss that. Alright. Just move that to storage. Okay, now I need to start building these walls. And again, concrete, this is a prison, not a camp. You don't get nice brick walls. Well, honestly, I don't really mind if they did. I'm not one of these people that feels that just because you're in prison, you should be beaten regularly and, I don't know, made to clean latrines for the rest of your life. I understand there are extenuating circumstances quite often with regards to this sort of thing. But at the same time, I am not running a summer camp, so you'll get the cheap walls. Alright, well, I'll let you set all of that up first. Now, as you can see, they're still setting all of these electric cables down there. And the thing with electricity, you may have noticed when we first started. Oh no, the chat has gone hectic. Why has the chat gone hectic? Frogget, oh no, goodbye. My lord, why has the chat gone hectic? I'm not paying attention to my prison because I'm paying attention to chat. Egads. Yes, I do play Europa Universalis 4. Well, I have it. I don't play it very often. We have got only 2 hours. There is no way that we're going to have this set up in time. That is a shame. A very big shame, actually. But we've almost got everything we need. I just need to hook up a couple of pipes. Right, let's get this water pipe down there and then running along here as well. I need it to run to there. Then I need a short pipe down to there. That's going to be my sink. Then I need a pipe going all the way up there. That is going to be the toilets for the cells. Now, the thing is, I'm fairly certain, because of the distance, I'm going to be able to afford to just do this at the top, rather than have to run the pipes. That is 5 different lengths of pipe, which would be a massive overkill. Oh, and I suppose I should hook up this toilet, actually, whilst we're here. There we go. And I suppose I should bring some power down as well, so that they can have a light in there. I suppose they deserve light. They might be afraid of the dark, you never know. I'll place one there, one there. That'll be enough light in there. You can shut off prisoner intake, but I like to force myself to not do that. I prefer to struggle and try and get things up and running fast enough. I'll make sure that's pointing the right way. Yes, and we'll also have some fridges. I'll need at least... Well, I'll take 2 fridges and 2 cookers. There we are. That'll be a start. Chop chop. We need to get this done quickly. Got 8 prisoners. I will turn her off once I've got prisoners in my prison. It's just I don't really worry about it too much ahead of time. Get an accountant as well. Also, I want deployment and I want mental health and then maintenance. Right, that grant has been done, so we can now have a look at a different grant. Let's see. Staff Wellbeing Initiative. Health and Wellbeing. No, we'll go with the Staff Wellbeing Initiative. However, I am going to need to wall all of this off quickly in order to ensure that the prison is safe. As long as they've made these areas, yeah, they have. And then we need a yard. This could be the yard, I suppose. Actually, yeah, that'll work. We'll have a small yard up there. And for the time being, just isolate the parts of this place that I don't want people going. And that will be a functional prison. I know, it's kind of crazy, but it will. Just as long as I get everything set up. Now, what you can see here is it was 1 green bar. Each capacitor adds another green bar. And about one green bar here can support about 5 machines, all told. Now this prison is nowhere near ready for people to be here, unfortunately. Let's pull the power across to that. I'm also going to need guards now. Oops, that was the wrong button. Morphogenic engine. Oh, good lord. Staff. I need 2 guards. And I need 2 cooks. Unfortunately, the prisoners are arriving. This is going to be pretty bad. I'm afraid that prisoners, you're going to have to be locked up. Nothing. You're not allowed out of your cells until I'm ready for you to be let out of your cells. Sorry, but no food, just sleep, and being locked up in your cells. There we are. I apologize, but this is the way it's going to have to be. Stupid trees took too long. Guards, put them in the holding cell. Oh, it's going to be pretty bad because they're not even going to be able to sleep. I haven't put any beds in there. I probably won't be playing Factorio today. Ah, sleep affects how well they can perform in the programs, does it? That's pretty good. I wasn't aware of that. I will definitely be working on that then. I think they've almost secured the canteen. Oh, come on, guys. We've almost got it. It's almost done. Chop, chop. We just need this wall done and then we're good. Let's designate the yard. This is such a ghetto prison at the moment. It is literally thrown together in the very last moments. Quickly. We can do this. We can absolutely do this. There is no way that I'm going to be able to house the next bunch of prisoners, but I'll take them. And then I will stop. Right, okay. We now actually have a prison where these people can do things. But apparently, they do need, I guess, like 8 hours of sleep would be okay. Eat. Well, I want them to have a shower first. Then I'll have them 1 hour of shower. They can eat and then have a little bit of free time before bed. But ahead of that, some free time, some compulsory yard, and then the rest will be free time. Now, that's the best I can do at the moment because I've got nothing else to do with the prisoners. Now, they want to be let out. Because they are... Yeah, this isn't going too well. But once we've got maintenance, I will actually build a laundry. And then we can get things on the go. But it's actually pretty hard when you force yourself not to turn off the initial intake. Especially if you've got loads of trees to worry about. But we do want to dismantle these, as said. This will provide logs, and logs we can sell. Also, we can use logs in the various other industries as well. Let's get those done. Now, these guys are exercising currently. They're just running around the yard. Have I got No, I haven't got mental health yet. So I can't see the needs of my prisoners. But, next thing I want to do. Let's have a look. 10 at least. Oh, I'm very glad that someone decided to read Nightwatch after my comments on No Moria. It's a fantastic trilogy. Oh, actually, it's not a trilogy anymore. Nightwatch, Daywatch, and Twilight Watch were the first ones I read. And I read them as a trilogy, but then I found out there was New Watch and Final Watch as well now. But I don't think I've read Final Watch. Right, let's get the serving tables up. We are going to need... Oh, really? I've got trees growing in the canteen. What kind of elvish hippie prison is this? I disapprove. Right, we need plenty more stuff over here. We want the shower heads built as a priority, because then I can at least have a shower and then I'll get the grant finished. So let's build the shower heads. There we go. And also we'll get the toilet in as well. And because I'm nice, I'm going to let you have some privacy while you're relieving yourselves. I don't have to do this, you understand? Right, there we are. Bureaucracy has provided us. I'm going to go for, actually, groundskeeping, janitor, then prison labour. I would like patrols as well. There we are. Perhaps they would enjoy some elven beauties, and that's why they're not going to have any. Dimaxium polyphasic sleep schedule? I know. If it were up to me, I'd force them to have 20 minutes of sleep every 3 to 4 hours. Maximum efficiency. Not very fun, but maximum efficiency. Alright, let's get some lights in here as well. Oh no! It's slightly... Ah, that's gonna hurt my brain. Wait. I can fix this. We can fix. Let's replan. I think this means that I can move all of these up. And then I can do exactly the same. Ah, thank goodness. That would have been painful to me. Okay. Crisis averted. I think you can all agree. That would have been a tragedy if that had happened that way. Right, we do need to get the serving tables in, though. Let's get 2 serving tables. And finally benches. Let's get those going as well. There we are. They're all going to be very unhappy because, I mean, our prison is really nowhere near ready for them. But we're hobbling this together. And hopefully it will work. Let's connect that. Got a pipe there as well so we can drain those showers properly. Okay. Okay, my lord. Darkfire Phoenix. That's a lot of text. Yes. Yeah, that is pretty much how it went. Bloody elven workers. We actually need more capacitors, so let's build some. Build 3 more capacitors. That should give us enough juice for everything that we're going to be doing with it. But soon you guys are going to have your own cells. It's going to be grand. Don't you worry. And we're working on mental health right now and on patrols. Now, I would like certain areas to be staff only. Currently, all of this should be just staff only. And currently, the canteen should be staff only as well. As for my guards, I would like 1 in the prison block, 1 in the canteen, 1 in the yard. And I also want more of you. So let's get a couple more prison wardens. Or prison guards, I guess. I am the warden.